Boom, here we go. BattleRap.com, 7th birthday, end of the night. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I know I don't mess with BattleRap.com, but this is where we squash it, I hope.
Charlie goes mad.
Some of your reporters, your journalists and stuff come to me, and I'll be like, they be like, so how was the battle? I'll be like, who you with? BattleRap.com. Be like, the battle was great, and walk off, because I don't. But nah, I'm just joking.
But we'll get it.
We squash
we'll get through
our
here.
situation. Yeah.
I want to talk to you about. So first of all, your year. Which has been crazy.
Yeah.
Last year, we voted, BattleRap.com
right.
community voted, and you were the #1 battle of the year.
Right.
And you had the body bag of the year over T-Rex.
Right.
The other people who were in those awards, Hollowed It On, who you battled, Loaded Lux, battled him, T-Top, battled him as Rookie of the Year.
Right.
Hollow and Lux had Battle of the Year last year.
Right.
Shotty Horroh, UK Battler of the Year.
Yeah.
You've battled everyone the best of last year.
I didn't even realize that. My schedule is amazing, man, this whole year. From battling T-Top, who definitely was like Rookie of the Year in his situation, to battling Hollow, battled Paz just as well. Let's not forget Paz. Let's not forget, Paz is the animal. And then battled Lux and Hollow in like a span of, a lot of people won't be able to prepare for two of them elite giants in that short span of time, and then Shotty after John. It's just remember John. So it's just been a super crazy schedule for me. Yeah. But I do this because I love this. That's #1, and #2, just to show like a dude like me with my status. I'm blessed with when I say my status, not bragging or nothing, but I'm out here every time going at it with these dudes. You understand what I'm saying? Other dudes.
And the best in the world.
Right. Yeah. And that's why I try to tell people, a lot of people, these battle rappers take off 2, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. You got to imagine the stuff they gearing up just for me. While I'm going in there opponent after opponent, it's more difficult in my situation, but I take the challenge each and every time. And, me and Shotty put on tonight. Tonight was his last battle. Yeah. It's an honor to be his last opponent. I told him he'll be back in a year. Yeah. You can't leave battle.
Once the money's up again.
Yeah. When them pounds roll in, he'll be back. So, salute to Shotty, man. He had a great career. I know he'll be back. Right. But yeah, 7th birthday.
And also, and your battles are doing numbers, because the T-Top's passed 1 million, the Lux has passed 1 or 2, and Hollow's passed 1 or 2. Yeah. So anyhow, I just want to say, like,
thank you, man.
People are like, whatever about they say about clips.
With me.
Man,
it's all right, but I love it. You see,
the mayor of battle rap right now. So let's talk about tonight's battle.
Okay.
Now that I'm back on your good side. So let's talk about Shotty Horroh, just kind of like overall sense of the battle now that you've walked out of it.
The battle is going to be controversial when it drops. Yep. Extremely controversial. Something, took place in round 2. It got resolved. It got cool. You see me, I was cool. I don't be caring about none of that other shit. I always say, ain't nobody gonna touch me, do nothing to me. That's how I look at it. So, and me and Shotty's actually cool. Like, we about to go drink and shit now. So it's just that something happened where he didn't kind of know what was going on. He was a little on a defensive edge, and I told him, that's gonna look bad on you. Because you should never, don't feel threatened like nobody gonna do nothing.
Let's describe it tell me kind of the concept, because not everybody will have seen the footage when you see this interview. Right. So kind of explain, what was the concept of the second round that you had intended to have?
The second round was pretty much, I just broke down something that happened in the past that everybody talks about, and he ended up talking about one of the things I knew he was going to talk about. It's the only thing you could talk about with me. You get what I'm saying? I don't like to talk about people rounds, because I think that's kind of whack when people take what other people said, because you're trying to get in the fans' mind and diffuse it. I'm not doing that. But what I am saying is that it's something I mentioned already. I knew what he was going to talk about. So I did something in case he mentions the other thing to diffuse that, just in case. So it was more like a diffusion on my part, a rebuttal in case he tries to do something which was going to hit hard because of what I had planned after it, which won't be able to get, done now because of all the commotion and stuff.
Because what happened was, like, you had guys coming in and DNA and Cortez and Chilla were gonna like kind of come on stage and like it's almost like you're gonna kind of pass the mic and they were all gonna like attack from different angles.
But it was you know what it was? It wasn't sloppy. It wasn't gonna be nothing. It was gonna be something dope. Right. It was gonna lead up to something that I had planned. All respectful shit, but it just was gonna hit hard.
But if you were like,
they was loving it, and then that happened, and it's like they was going crazy when DNA and Chilla, and then it's like, And I'm like, oh man. The
And
whole
that was it.
scheme
If you're like only half paying attention, all of a sudden you see like 10 guys just jumped on stage or 4 guys just jumped on stage with big guys.
No, it got intense. But you see me in the middle, like, man, I ain't worried about nothing. But salute to Shotty. That's my homie. He know it was just a situation. You know what I mean? And it's a situation that should never go down again. You know what I mean? Especially between me and him, being that we cool and we're about to get up and go chill right now. But we diffused it. It's cool. Yeah. We all about to go hang out. Everybody that was on stage looking like everybody was getting ready to, but it's
there was whatever, like a little bit of tension, but it was you guys diffused it very quickly. And then
but you know what?
Shotty,
controversy sells. And who knows what that might do. It's his last battle. At least he went out, you know what I'm saying, with some controversy, which people might rematch, do it over because this happened, or you know what I mean. It is what it is, though. But I had a great time, minus the bullshit. I had a great time. I enjoyed myself.
One more question.
Sure.
So we've seen in your last few battles, and you've had to bring it up yourself with your father coming in and kind of like this Harlem legacy, which is super like personal to you and your life, and it's like been blown up by now everyone's talking about it. People that don't know the players involved. I mean, how does that feel to like all of a sudden have your like it's like more personal than almost anything else in battle rap?
But you know what? You see how I do. You can't. You're not going to faze me because that's not my life. It don't bother me. If I was out here and I was like, my father did this and my father did, it would be over for me in that situation. Right. You get what I'm saying? I haven't saw my pops in like 21 years. I love my father. I don't give a fuck with nobody. I love my pops, but it's just things happen, situations happen. My mom's raised me. That's it. And I explained that in the Rex battle, and you would think you explained something in one battle, it wouldn't leak over to other battles because you broke it down and explained it the best way you can. I straight said, fuck my pop's life. My mom's raised me. I thought that would, but apparently some of these dudes' line hit hard or they hot still, no matter what they do. But at the same time, I just feel like, and I said this in the battle too, I said, come on, just battle me. Like, battle me. Y'all don't have nothing on me besides that. Like, and it's kind of like, how long we going to run this in the ground? I mean, I'm pretty sure my next few opponents is probably going to do it. And then I'll be right there to just take the punches.
Now they'll be able to make fun of it.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? But in terms of, my father life, I love my pops, man, at the end of the day. Fuck what anybody talking about. I love my father. My mom's raised me. You get what I'm saying? Me and my father got our differences or whatever. That's between us. That's my family. That's our life. At the end of the day, these niggas can't beat me going at me. And that's why, if you notice in the Lux battle, I got upset probably for the first time. Wasn't because he was talking about my pops. It was just the way he was going about it. And after saying in the trailer, we going to go bar for bar. We not doing the antic. I thought, as two legends going at it, I'm thinking like, yo, we about to square up. I'm going to beat Lux like round for round with straight bars, schemes, punches, and then got hit with that, and it disappointed me more than me being upset.
Right.
I was more disappointed because you don't want to win on a technicality or lose on a technicality. You want it to be straight up, I won or I lost to an animal. You get what I'm saying? That's why I respect Hollow. Hollow was presented with the same information and didn't do that. I respect Hollow. That's my man. I respect him. He had the same opportunity to do it, and he did not play that role.
So you're saying you don't respect Lux?
No, I don't respect the situation, no. No, I don't respect the situation. The reason why I don't respect the situation is because it's like, at the end of the day, we get paid what we get paid regardless. There's no prize.
Right. You
so
don't
you
just
don't
cut
have
a guy's
to do certain
throat.
shit. You get what I'm saying? You can't be my man or my dude doing shit like that. You get what I'm saying? You can't. Like, I know his family. I know his situation. He knows that, but I'm still would never do that because I'm a man first. You don't see me getting personal with these niggas. I didn't even want to get personal with Rex. You heard me say, like, I don't want to do this. Come on, personals in battle rap is dope, but some shit is just like, how long we gonna run it in the game?
How did these battles like have like what kind of ripples are they causing in your like in your family in your hometown?
Nah, they're not causing any ripples, man. Me, my brothers and my sisters, we all love each other. We call each other. We hang out all the time. That shit ain't causing nothing. That shit only making a little noise to the niggas that battle me with it. That shit ain't doing nothing to my family. We good. We all good. But at the end of the day, I'm a man first. You can't come at me for what another man did or what another man didn't do. That's that man's life. If you're going to come at Charlie Clips, come at Charlie Clips. That's all I'm asking. But if you don't, keep doing it. It don't bother me. You see me against tonight to Shotty, I told him that was fire. When I told him, I said, finally, you had a fire line, because it was like he was taking a while to build up, but then he hit a fire line. And on a line about my father, I said, finally, you said something hot. So I salute it. When it's hot, I don't care. Don't bother me at all. Because at the end of the day, get information on me, say something about me. You can't. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, man, keep doing what y'all doing, man. I love battle rap. These niggas ain't gonna stop me. You know, I be in situations where I don't have to battle. I'm blessed. But you see, I'm still out here with the animals.
Battery died?
That's all right. We was rocking and rolling. Just do to be continued. Make them think like it's a little. All right.